Road in New Braunfels and overflowing with history.
Yeah, you may not know it, but it is a national treasure. So, Paul, what is so amazing about the Comal? You spent some time there.
I did spend some time there, and you know, we all go tubing, and it's right down the highway there on 35 over in New Braunfels. But what you don't know is that the water that comes in and creates the Comal comes right out of the ground, naturally occurring. Matter of fact, those springs are the biggest springs, the Kemal Springs, in the whole western portions of the country, and it definitely is a treasure. Now, this is what you didn't know about the Comal River. We all love to tube the 2.5 mile long Comal River, but where does it start? Well, this is it. This is Kemal Springs, located in Landa Park. Did you know that this is the largest spring in the state of Texas? And matter of fact, it's not just these springs that you see right here in front of me, but there are many springs, and they all run together, and it makes the Comal River. And what you see here is the Edwards Aquifer, the water that's underneath the ground, actually coming through and producing the Comal River. Now, it's going to continue to flow, but if the J17 well ever gets below 620 feet, then the flow becomes intermittent, and if it ever gets below 618 feet, then it will stop altogether. Here's the good news, though. Rarely does the Edwards Aquifer at J17 get below those levels, so we've got year-round water flowing all the time at a constant, nice 72 degrees. So coming out of Kemal Springs, 8 million gallons of cold, clean water flow every hour. So you may be asking yourself, where'd the name come from? Well, coming off the cliffs and some of the hills, the early Spanish settlers thought it looked kind of like this area looked like a flat plate or a griddle, otherwise known as Comal. So that's what you didn't know about the Comal River. Now there's only one thing left to do. I'll be right back. Woo! Man, it's cold.
Man, it's cold.
It's funny how you're always like, I'm not getting in that water until it's warm enough. And
Yeah.
then there you are.
But it's so refreshing because it was about 10 in the morning and it was kind of warm already.
And this is a good time to do it.
Yeah, this is a good time to do it. But you know, this kind of a phenomenon with the aquifer, and we've got the limestone hills that we've got in the hill country, doesn't occur just everywhere. And so that clean water, it's amazing how much water flows, and it's all clean, comes right out of the ground, and makes that short 2.5 mile Comal River. It's the shortest in the whole country.
Yeah, I love tubing down the Comal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what, Paul? I used to teach swimming lessons. We're going to work on your dive.
Oh, I know. Yeah, my dive's not very good. I know.
All right, guys, take a look.